All right, guys, this is a quick recap of two of the players I sent out in my 5-man to my exclusive members. And we had Ware's first half points, rebounds, and assists. That hit. Trae Young's points, rebounds, and assists to go under for the first half was in my top players list. And he was on my top 3 picks that I said had the highest probability of hitting. So most of my members who started creating their own lines, they used the Trae Young pick. And this pick is already hit. Now we got 3 more picks that will play later on today, which I believe we have a high probability of hitting. So if it works out in our favor, we will go 5-0. So let's break it down. Coming into your YouTube airwaves, I'm Vaughn, the Statman, and welcome to the Stat Room. Ladies and gentlemen, I am VonnTheStatman, and you can follow me on Twitter at VonnTheStatman. And guys, check out my website, vonnthestatman.com. All right, ladies and gentlemen, these are some of the top dunks from the 2024-2025 NFL season. So without wasting any more of you guys' time, let's break it down. Welcome back, DFS community. I'm Vaughn, the Statman, and I have some solid picks in store for you today. And if you are interested in the rest of the picks that I will come up with today, since it's a 4-game slate, I will create 16 total picks today. You can go to the description section of this video, find my Patreon, and sign up for one of my paid memberships. And also, guys, if you're watching me for the first time, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, because you're gonna love me. And also, these picks, they're not going to go up. They're not going to go down. They're probably going to stay the same. So you can get these picks in as soon as you watch the video. We're starting off on Parlayplay, guys. And if you don't have a Parlayplay account, you might want to get one. And you can use my code vonnthestatman.com when you sign up. All right, guys, so let's go right to the first pick. Tyrese Halliburton. In his career against Milwaukee, he goes crazy. Don't be shocked if Tyrese Halliburton gets 55 fantasy points. He goes bananas against this team. So we're going to take Tyrese Halliburton to go higher than 42.5 fantasy score. Now let's go on over to Underdog and get our next pick. If you like the video so far, hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and leave a comment. If you haven't played on Parlayplay, you are missing out because they got some of the best picks in the industry. I love the value here, guys. And if you go over to Parlayplay, you use my code and sign up, they'll match you up to $100, and they'll give you an additional $5, and they'll give you a free protected pick. Go check this site out, guys. It's one of the best platforms out there. So without wasting any more of you guys' time, let's get into the last pick. All right, guys, so now we're on Underdog's platform, guys. And if you do not have an Underdog account, you can create one and use code V8Sports when you sign up for Underdog. All right, so we're going to look at Tyrese Halliburton again. And he has a few props that I like. I do like his points at 19.5. His points, rebounds, and assists are at 34.5. I like that as well. He has 4.5 first quarter points, which I do like that. I think he's going to come out shooting. But his favorite prop that I like on this platform is I like his assists at 10.5. And also on Underdog, guys, you can change it. If you want to get a lower payout, you can go to 12. You can go to 12.5 to get a higher payout. You can take them down to 9.5 to get a decent payout, but the 10.5 is where we'll stay. So now they have them at 0.85 for the 10.5. That doesn't make any sense to do that because they're not giving you any value to go higher. So that doesn't make sense to take that pick. Now let's go down and look at his fantasy score. So the fantasy score would be the best one. Now he's at 42.65. See, sometimes on Underdog, they try to go higher than everybody else. Because Underdog, Underdog is a platform where if I'm taking lower is when I would use Underdog. So, I mean, just for video purposes, we're not even going to go that route. We're going to go with his points, rebounds, and assists at 34.5. So we'll take 34.5 points, rebounds, and assists higher. All right, guys, let's go on over to Prizepicks and finish out the video. If you don't have an account on Underdog, you can use my code V8Sports, and Underdog will match you up to $1,000 on your first deposit. So, guys, use my code and get this money. Okay, guys, so the purpose of this segment is to show you guys what is the difference between a power play and a flex play, and how to actually put it into your lines. So once you have all your picks, you have to select at least 3 to do a flex. Now, power plays are not the plays that I recommend, but I can never tell anybody how to gamble. But I know that if you do the power plays, you will probably be adding money quite frequently on Prizepicks, so you can do what you want with your money. The flex plays, I like it. Whenever I do 3 picks or more, I do a flex. So once you have your pick selected, you go down underneath your last pick and click on the box that says flex play, and you're all set. All right, guys, so let's finish breaking down this video. All right, guys, so we're going to finish the video off on Prizepicks. And we look at the different options for Halliburton. You got 19.5 points, which I like. You got his points, rebounds, and assists, which I like. Don't do the Green Goblin, guys, because the Green Goblins, when I see Green Goblins, that tells me that they believe that he is going to go crazy. So I typically only do a Green Goblin if I have 5 picks that I love, and then the Green Goblin will give me a 6 pick that I think will be an easy hit. And it might not pay 25x, but it might pay 17. And guys, 17x is plenty good enough. So let's go down and look at his fantasy. So we're going to take Tyrese Halliburton for more than 42.5 fantasy score. All right, guys, so now let's go over and get our last pick. So for the last pick, guys, we're going to get Kevin Porter. Now, any one of his props I like, guys. I like his points. His points, rebounds, and assists are my favorite because I believe that he gets 12 points, 5 assists, and 4 rebounds. I can easily see him getting 22 PRA. I think that's a lock. But in this game, I think that he'll get at least 1 steal or 1 block, since Indiana plays such a fast pace. When you move in a fast pace, you typically will have turnovers. So his other one I love is fantasy. So you can go 22.5 fantasy score. So that would be it, guys. You could have Tyrese Halliburton's for higher than 42.5 fantasy score, and Kevin Porter for higher than 22 fantasy score. So that's it, guys. So guys, don't forget to win-win. That means give people what they want so you can get what you want. And don't forget to think and ink. That means write it down so that way it can come true. Good hunting on this 4-game playoff slate. Love you guys.